Something I just thought of while sitting here in the Whole Foods parking lot, I seen a family go by, and one of the kids, it was a mother and her two daughters and her son was very thin and lanky, and he was probably about 14 or 15, and it made me think how we accept that if a child under, say, the age 16, 17, if they're thin, they're still healthy, but most people have the mindset that they're going to thicken out when they get older. They're going to get bigger and more meat on their bones as they get older, either muscle or fat, whatever, because when you're of a certain age, being thin is seen as being unhealthy, which I went through that because I've always been thin my whole entire life. So I have the camera turned around thinking, maybe someone will pass by that is of what I'm talking about. But I was always like that. I was always very thin, and I still am. Even when I attempted, which it was probably because I went with the mindset, I can never put weight on, but I'm going to try. I barely gained any weight. I gained muscle, definitely, but I didn't gain much weight. And everyone looked at me at that point as being unhealthy, which I knew myself I wasn't unhealthy, but just being, not truly knowing why you're like that, and the cause of it puts you someone in an unhealthy mind state, which I was clearly in because I was trying to gain weight, because I seen that as being a healthier format for myself, which it was not. It was mentally unhealthy. But I just wanted to say really that it's absolutely lunacy. It's Lunacy. It's the moon I see. Right? The moon, when you moon someone, you show them your ass. So if you're thinking in lunacy, you're showing someone your ass. You're talking out of your ass, because most of us are ass backwards in how we think. We think out of our assholes. Our assholes are where our mouth is. Just like that, I think it was on a TV show. I can't think of what TV show it was, but the people literally had asses for heads, and they talked out of their ass. And everyone would say how much they stink all the time because they were always farting because they were talking out of their asses. Was that on? I want to say that was on Cartoon Network, on maybe the Oblong? I don't remember what show it was. If you remember, leave it. If you know what I'm talking about, leave it in the comments. But that's how most people think, and to think that you're only allowed to be thin and of a certain weight and body structure if you're under a certain age is lunacy. It's crazy to think that. There's a full moon coming up. Maybe that's why I'm thinking like this, that people are thinking in lunacy, which they always do. But I'm noticing a lot of little things at this moment, and one reason why I thought of the other day why even kids are of that thinness when they're younger is because they probably get a lot of sleep. When I was younger, and probably a lot of REM sleep, where they are able to, and delta sleep, where they are able to heal their bodies a lot and get the shit out of them so it doesn't store. Which, that's how I was. When I would sleep 10 to 12 hours a day when I was younger. Now it all depends on what I'm ingesting and digesting with how much I'm sleeping. But most I would say probably most kids that are thinner probably get better sleep and more sleep than the kids that are bigger and fatter. And if you think when you get older, you end up sleeping less, you are doing more things at school, you're starting to work, and you're spending your energy towards external things instead of resting and allowing your body to heal, which in turn puts more shit on your body because you can't get rid of it. You can't heal yourself. You can't digest it. And that's just a thought I had, though. It could be because of that. May not be because of that at all. I don't know. But it definitely seems that sleeping more would definitely have something to do with it, though. But that's all I wanted to say. I just wanted to make a short video on the lunacy of people thinking that you're thinner. You can only be that thin if you're of or under a certain age. And once you get over a certain age, I'm going to judge you as being anorexic and being unhealthy and not eating enough or eating the right things, eating things that will put meat on your bones or exercising, etc., etc. Which it's all judgmental in the end. They're only judging that because of their own mind and conception of themselves. Because when you really think about it, when we judge someone, we're judging someone else because we're seeing ourselves in some way, shape, or form like that. But that's it. My family's here. So I had to get Bella. So have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone.